Let's get ready to get this one underway as both teams getting their final instructions from the bench. Belfry ready to come out and waiting on the officials. So I think we're ready for play. Bobby Spears giving the last minute instructions. A lot of years of basketball coaching between those two coaches there.
Yeah.
And here we go. Jumping center for Pike Central will be, is that Hess? And for Belfry, Vipperman. And it'll be controlled by Belfry. They'll bring it into the front court. Mapes with it. They get it down low. That is Mead. I'll get them all right here in a minute. Work it around. Go down into the base. Back out top. There's Mapes again with it. And knocked loose, but run down over there by Abby Vipperman. Back to Mapes. Top of the key, Mapes. To Vipperman again. They're looking inside. Mapes tries to throw it down low to Mead. They kick it back out. Running it down. Go back inside. There's Mead. She takes it to the rack, lays it in.
Get the ball to the center, try to beat that 2-3 zone.
Yep. Hess back the other way for Pike Central. They quickly bring it down the floor. They get it out. Working it back and forth between these seniors out here. Let's see. There's a three on its way. Good out there. Was that Hess?
That's Fleming.
Fleming, okay. Got to get these numbers. Hard to pick them out sometimes.
Pike Central in the press.
Yeah. They got that man-to-man full court.
Look up ahead.
They beat it. They get it up down to Hall. Back to Mapes. There's Vipperman with it. Mapes again. Vipperman, they try to go down inside this time. Neck out top, Mapes. And she comes through contact, not able to get it go. Rebound being fought for. And Pike Central comes out of there with it. Hess will bring it down the floor. Takes it inside, has it knocked away. And they'll save it back in, but Mapes comes away with it. Mapes will give it, and what we're going to get? Double dribble. Okay. And it'll be Pike Central bringing it back up the floor. Abby Hess will bring it into the front court. Go down inside, and nope. Gets her own rebound, has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pike Central. And Pike Central will throw it in bounds. Fleming will have it. Looking. Gets it into Lester. I'm sorry, wrong double zero. Gene Hamilton.
A backcourt violation.
We're back, yep. Belfry will have it on side out. Top it goes. They work it over to Belcher. Mapes now top of the key. Back to Belcher. She's looking inside. Back to Mapes. Kick it over to Vipperman. Mapes tries to go inside. That's Mead with it. Back out top. Trying to go down low, and it'll be out of bounds back to Pike Central.
Belfry has to settle in here, learn to get that ball to the middle,
right,
and look for those wings on the three-point shots on collapsing that 2-3 zone.
Hess with it out front, Pike Central. She'll put up a three. No. And loose ball rebound comes off to Belfry. That was Hall with the rebound. Mapes with it out front. Mapes almost near mid-court circle there. Running the offense, thought you might come a little closer, but you get it back out. Mapes drives down the lane, and she won't get a foul.
She about got it.
Okay. So that will be a foul on Pike Central. 42, Abby May.
That's her first. Team first. Taking it from Belfry, number 10, Callie Eskins.
Is it Callie Deskins or Kaylee? Rebound comes off Belfry on the missed shot, tipped around. May goes back and gets it for Pike Central. And she'll throw it out to Hamilton. Hess has it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. I thought that was a decent-looking block by Michaela Mead.
Yeah.
Number 2, Lady Pirates. Mead, that's her first. Team first.
So it'll be Abby Hess at the free throw line shooting 2 shots. Shots up, no good.
Abby has 62% free throw shooter on the year.
She's got one more. 4:45 to play here in the first. It is 4-2 now. Pike Central, she makes the second free throw. Pike Central again comes out in a 2-2-1 press again. And they throw it away. Abby May runs it down. She'll get it to Abby Hess. Hess will bring it into the front court to the free throw line. Steps back. Goes inside to May. She fires a shot down on the baseline. Nice lead pass. Little jumper up by Hess. No good. Rebound this time comes off to Abby Vipperman. They'll bring it into the front court over to Mapes. Mapes back out front to Belcher. Get it back to Belcher again. Now they go inside to Mead. There's Mapes at the free throw line. Kicks it down into the corner. Shot up, no good. Tipped around. Last job of from Mead to get that basket. We go back down to Mapes, and she didn't want to take it up against May in there. And they'll get it out to Belcher again. They go inside Mead. Mapes on the drive and got a nice move. Couldn't get it to go. May comes away with the rebound. Pike Central pushing it back up the floor with Hess. Get it over to Hamilton. May in the middle. Nope, can't get it. Rebound Madeline Mead. Mapes will bring it back up the floor. Gets it back. Gets it over now to Belcher. Back to Mapes. Kicks it back outside. Again, Mead in a runner in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Pike Central. Hess will push it up the floor. Hess gets a double team, kicks it back out. There's a 3 on its way. That is good. Lakin Fleming again.
Yep, Lakin Fleming. She's shooting 34% from the field this year, which is pretty good for a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, she's hit 2 tonight. Nice drive on the other end, but broken up inside. I think it was Fleming that broke it up. And now we got some substitutions in for Pike Central. See, Lara Stanley checking in. And who else we got? Pike Central, that is 34 is Lara Stanley. Yep. There's underneath May. Can't get it. And ball loose. Fleming, there's a shot in the paint. Good in there by Stanley. So Lara Stanley, here comes that 2-2-1 pressure. And we got Snodgrass into the ball game. That's who. Belfry driving it down underneath, and they have it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pirates. As
Sydney Snodgrass is checking in.
Yep. Throw it out top. Shot just inside the 3-point line. No good. Rebound comes off inside. Pike Central, they're going to try to throw it ahead quickly. They tried to get it up there to Stanley. She'll kick it back outside.
She's got to hit that.
Yeah, she got to shoot that one. She's open. She's looking for her spot. She'll shoot this one. And shots up. And off the back of the rim, no good. Out of bounds. Go back to Belfry. 9-2, Pike Central up with a minute 53 to play here in the first quarter. Pike Central again in the 2-2-1 pressure. Mapes fires it ahead. And Mead has it knocked away. And Pike Central loses it out of bounds. Looney not able to control it. And checking in for Belfry is Cadence Chapman. It is 3, isn't it?
Yes.
Those numbers are hard to see. Mapes out front with it to Meade. Kicks it back out top to Chapman. Tries to go inside. Mapes gets her basket. Quickly, Pike Central takes it all the way down. It'll be blocked, but a foul on Belfry. That's going to be on McKaylin Meade.
Is that her second?
Yep.
Kevin Dessie's deciding to keep her in the game.
Yep. Free throw up and good.
Oh, no, there she goes.
And checking back in for Belfry is Abby Vipperman. Second free throw is off. Pike Central can't control the rebound. It'll go back to Belfry. Minute 19 to play here in the first. 9-4 now, Pike Central.
Pike Central going back to that brass.
Yep, they've been down at 2-2-1 the entire first quarter. And Belfry gets it to Mapes.
They got to watch the walk there.
Yep. And we're going to get a foul on Pike Central. And the foul will be on Lara Stanley. Mapes have it out front. 1:05 to play here in the quarter, number one. Mapes again with it out top. She'll kick it down into the corner. And there's going to be losing it. Belfry gives it up. Pike Central takes down the floor. There's a three on its way, and it is no good out there this time by Fleming. But it'll go back to Belfry. 47 seconds left in the quarter. 10-4 here in the first. Pike Central leading by 6. And Mapes will bring it up the floor. Throws it away. Too tall out there for Vipperman. It'll go the other way. I'm sorry, that was not Vipperman. That was Cadence Chapman. Sorry. I'll get them right here in a minute. Pike Central back the other way. Try to go down inside with it. And nearly stolen away. Run down over there by Stanley, and she loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Belfry with 28 seconds left in the first quarter. 10-4 Pike Central. Pike Central again in that press. Mapes loses it, and Pike Central comes out of there with it. Hess, got by with a walk. Nope, she didn't get by with it. A little late on the whistle. 21 seconds left, Belfry with the ball here in the first quarter. Mapes gives it up. And Deskins will bring it into the front court. They try to go down low. Shot up and a foul. Will send, is that Baylor Hall?
Yeah, Baylor Hall.
Okay. So Baylor Hall with 2 free throws with 9.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. They're trailing 10-4 if she misses the free throw. One more coming. And this one's good. 10-5, 9 seconds left. Pike Central brings it up the floor. Hess gets the pick. Long three by Hess is way off. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 10-5. Pike Central, this is the Intermountain Sports Network.
What makes Appalachian Wireless different isn't just our reliable service or great deals. It's our people. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we're here for you every step of the way. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, because we know you. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, and huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Welcome back to Pike County Central. Slow moving first half. Both teams trying to fill it out. We were just talking, Belfry probably needs to get it more in the middle, Matt.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I've noticed several times they've had Michaela Mead open on that center foul line, and she's passing out of it instead of driving it to the basket. One of those constructs you want to do on a 2-3 zone, you want to collapse those middles in so that way you can get it out to the sides.
Pike Central, they just seem a little tentative as well, getting the ball down inside themselves. Had a lot of threes taken outside, just not been able to connect on just a couple of them.
Yeah, we had a hot start from Fleming, and she's kind of cooled off these last couple shots.
Hess with it for Pike Central. Nice little give and go there. Hess can't get it to go. Pike Central gets the rebound, can't get it to go. May gets it, and gets fouled.
That's 3 on Mead.
And that'll send Abby May to the free throw line.
Kevin Desson's pointing out the obvious. We can hear him up here. You have to put a body on someone. You have to box out. When the ball goes up, you have to box somebody out and put a body on someone.
And May's free throw's good. She'll have one more. Takes her time. And I don't think anybody's made 2 free throws on a trip. There's a rebound. Pike Central comes up with the loose ball as Belfry tries to throw it back in. Now Belfry comes away with it, knocked out by Pike Central. Kaylee Deskin's in there fighting hard for it, the 7th grader.
Oh, yeah.
And here's that 2-2-1 press again. That's been effective for Pike Central.
It has. They do a really good job getting Belfry to the sidelines, and that's what causes those errant passes because now you've got another defender on the sideline.
We're going to get a foul there. I think Michaela Mead just lost her footing and fell.
I think we sent the last of Michaela Mead for this first half. Oh, no, I thought it was against Michaela. It's not. It's against Abby Hess.
Yeah, it was. Mead going to throw the 3 up, and it's way off. Rebound comes off to Pike Central. She got by with the double dribble, I think. But you don't call that much anymore, though. Pike Central with it. They'll get it back out top. Got Gracie Ratliff into the ball game, I think, in that 11.
Yep.
And they try to go down inside, and struggle, and they're going to get a double dribble that time. Trying to take it down inside that time was 22, and I don't have a 22.
Gracie Ratliff is one of their younger ones on the Pike Central team. She's just an 8th grader.
And Pike Central bringing it up, or Belfry bringing up that 2-2-1 pressure by Pike Central.
Belfry did a better job getting it to the center of that 2-2-1 press that time.
Get it inside. There's Mead. She'll kick it back out. There's a 3, and it is short. That was Vipper or Chapman. And it'll go back out of bounds back to Pike Central. Who's 22 for Pike Central? Oh, that's Jalen Looney. I got it on my roster right here. Hello. It's not up on top on the right number. And Pike Central has it to get down into the corner. 3 on its way. No. Rebound comes off to May, and can she control it? She saves it inbounds. Driving down inside. Nope. They get it back out top. And here comes Snodgrass.
Nice
goes inside to May, and she's fouled, and that will be 4, isn't it?
Yes, that'll be Mead's 4th.
Mead, yes.
Michaela Mead's 4th.
Oh, it's her 3rd. Okay.
Oh, 3rd. Okay.
We missed one a while ago.
Yeah.
I kept wondering why she was in there with 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I did too.
So May will be at the free throw line. She was 1-2 on her last trip. First one's good. Well, she did the last time. Second free throw's up and
we've
rolls
seen two.
in. Yep. First time anybody's hit two in a row.
Yeah, Abby Macomb's in this game. She's a 42% free throw shooter.
And Abby Hess checks back in for Pike Central. 13-5, Pike Central leading with 6:20 to go here in the first half. 2-2-1 pressure again by the Hawks. Pirates beat it this time, get it down the floor, but Chapman tries to go with it. And turnaround shot in by Vipperman in the lane, no good. And Pike Central comes away with the rebound. Pike Central driving, and yep, she lost it out of bounds and probably walked at the same time. 6 minutes left here in the first half. 13-5 Pike Central. There's that 2-2-1 pressure. Mapes will try to bring it up the floor. And good defense there by Snodgrass. And Belfry, well, don't know. He's going to chase the basketball. Didn't give us a sign. How he stays with Belfry, goes to Pike Central. Must stay with Belfry.
Yeah, I think Pike Central tipped it out of bounds on that last one.
We have a, okay, don't know what. Have a timeout called, full timeout called by Belfry. 13-5 Pike Central, 5:47 to play here in the first half. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Pike County Central, 13-5 here with 5:47 to play in the first half, and just not got a real good flow to the game here, Matt.
No, Pike Central still, or Belfry's still trying to figure out that Pike Central press, and Pike Central still trying to get into their offensive flow. I feel like their offensive flow has not been where they needed it to be yet.
So Belfry will have it on the baseline, get it in. Mapes gets it back out top. Working with it out front. There's a shot up and no good. Again, the rebound comes off to Pike Central's Looney. And Pike Central throws it away. A lot of turnovers in this ball game.
Yeah.
We're not keeping them tonight, but Mapes again against that 2-2-1 press again. Nice pass, gets it ahead. And now they lose it on the other end. It'll be out of bounds off of Pike Central. Just both teams struggling to get into the flow of the game right now. Mapes calling for that one on the corner, wanted to shoot that three. She'll put it on the floor and gives the deck into the corner there. Three, no good. Rebound comes off to Pike Central. Snodgrass bringing it down the floor. Goes inside and down low, Hess. Turnaround shot up, way off. And Pike Central recovers it. Snodgrass gets it back out top. There's a three on its way, and that's no good by Stanley. Pike Central again comes away with it. Snodgrass shot up, rolls off. Belfry with the rebound. Mapes pushing it up the floor.
Pike Central moving the ball really well, just not being able to execute on shots.
Yeah, and getting some good looks. Belfry with it out top. Deskins gives it up to Mapes. Comes back across to Vipperman. Down in the corner, that's Lauren May. I'm sorry, wrong number 3. That's Cadence Chapman. And checking in for Pike Central's Lakin Fleming. She hit those 2 threes early in the first quarter.
She started out hot.
13-5 still with 4:16 to play in the first half. Pike Central gets down. There's a three by Snodgrass. Nope. And tipped around, and Pike Central, Hess comes out of there with it. Abby Hess trying to drive into the lane. Loses. Oh, nice pass down to May.
Oh,
she gets two. Looked like she was going to lose it there and just kind of tipped it to her. And they're getting back into that 2-2-1 pressure. Deskins back to Mapes. Mapes gets it across the timeline. That was Belcher. I think was that Chapman out of the corner missed that one. And we're going to get a foul on Pike Central.
Belfry did a lot better job that time moving the ball around, making that press work, and they about had an open shot because of it.
Fleming will pick up the foul. It'll be her first. Mapes trying to drive, gets cut off by Fleming. And we're going to have a foul again as Kaylee Deskins was trying to go down inside. Snodgrass will pick up her first foul. Like Belfry trying to get it inbounds. They'll float it over top. Deskins has it, loses it off her foot, and we're going to get a walk on Pike Central.
Yeah, she kind of fell to the ground and stood back up on that one.
3:26 to play, 15-5. Pike Central leading here in the first half. Mapes will have it for Belfry. Gives it over here to Belcher. She'll bring it back out on the top. Mapes again.
There's the center I'm
looks
talking
inside
about.
And trying to go down low and unable to handle it. They throw it. They turn it over. Pike Central. Stanley brings it into the front court. They'll get it back out top to Snodgrass. She's going to try to drive. And they try to go back inside, and Snodgrass takes it away, and then we've got a loose ball. Now we'll get a jump ball call. And it will go to Belfry.
I think our Pike Central's ball movement is really good right now. Just like we said before, not a lot of execution.
Yeah, turnovers here, and not being able to make shots. Deskins taking it down the floor, drives to the basket, has it blocked, and Pike Central comes out of there with it. Hess bringing it up the floor. Our Snodgrass, a little Euro step action. May gets the rebound, puts it up, no. Gets it again, puts it up and in. So 17-5 now Pike Central, 2:26 to play here in the half. Deskins has it knocked away, and Pike Central Snodgrass puts it in. We got a timeout called by Belfry. It's a 30-second timeout. Matt, we'll stay right here. Pike Central leading by 14 with 2:16 to play in the half. So what do you think?
Slow game.
The pace has been – Pike Central wants to get the pace up, but they just can't seem to be consistent. And Belfry just kind of working it, trying to get the ball down inside. They're having a hard time.
I'm sure Kevin Deskins called that last time out. They're being a little bit weak when they're bringing the ball out of bounds. They need to move the ball a little bit quicker. They need to work it side to middle to side. That's how you make those presses work. That's how you beat those presses.
Well, Pike Central's they've been in that 2-2-1 press since the tip-off.
Yep.
And it's caused a lot of turnovers for Belfry. Of course, we talked about how young Belfry is.
Oh yeah, they'll get there.
Yeah, you look at it. Their oldest player was Michaela Mead, and she's a junior. Then you got Cadence Chapman, who's out there right now. She's a 7th grader. Bipperman is a junior. Baylor Hall's a freshman. Kaylee Deskins is a 7th grader.
It looks like Pike Central backed away from that press coming out of the timeout.
Now they're in a 2-3 zone, which will make it harder to get the ball down inside. And Mapes shot up, no good. And we got a jump ball on the rebound. Pike Central gets possession out of it. And Pike Central will bring it up the floor. Cameron Akers in the ball game. There's a three, no good. Loose ball run down by Pike Central on the rebound. And they'll get it out top. And we got Julia Johnson, is that right, 10? A lot of play.
Yeah, Julia Johnson.
Might have got by with a walk there. And be stolen away by Mapes. Mapes going to take it all the way to the rack, and we're going to get a foul. Coach Bobby Spears wanted to walk, and
I think most of the crowd did too.
Yeah. Mapes will go to the line to shoot 2. Is that her first trip to the free throw line?
Yeah, that's what I've got. And, you know, that's something she needs to get to the line more. She's a great ball handler. She needs to drive on that zone.
Yep. High arching free throw. Comes off the back rim. No good. She'll have one more. Makes the second. 19-6 Pike Central. Minute 22 to play here in the half.
Belfry showing a little bit of full court press.
Yep.
Full court man-to-man.
Pike Central gives it up. There's the drive in the lane. No good in there by Looney. And we got a ball will be Pike Central ball. We get a foul call?
I think out of bounds.
Okay. Pike Central looking to throw it inbounds. And they're going to throw it out top to Looney. Looney tries to go back down low. And going to be no good out there as it went to Zoe Billiter. Out of bounds back to Belfry. Minute 4 to play here in the half. 19-6. Pike Central over Belfry. Mapes walking it into the front court. Deskins back out to Mapes. Deskins in the corner. Mapes again out at that PC logo. Drives into the lane. Has it stripped away. Picked up in there by Billiter. Billiter will give it up out front. And Lauren May with it. They'll get it back outside now. That is Ratliff. Pike Central working with it. They'll get it back to Ratliff. And she's going to be fouled.
Gracie Ratliff in there battling as an 8th grader.
Both these teams got a lot of young players. Pike Central has 6 seniors, but they only have they have no juniors. A lot of 7th and 8th graders on that team as well. Free throw is short. They have one junior, Lara Stanley. I see her now. 2 sophomores. Makes the second one.
Yeah. Well, it's right on par. Gracie Ratliff comes in this game with a 50% free throw percentage.
Yep. Consistent. Back out to Mapes. Cross court, there's Deskins. Go back out to Mapes. She's going to drive into the lane. Goes down low. Gets it back. Shot up. No. Rebound comes out, and we'll have a foul.
I'd like to see more of that. Belfry did a good job driving the basketball that time. You need to drive in on that press. Get to the basket or get to the outsides.
I think Lauren Mays, who they called the foul on. Let's see. Did they change it on the board? Or? There it is, yeah. Lauren May, number 3. Mapes back at the free throw line. Free throw's good. That's a good looking free throw there.
Yeah.
She got one more coming. And that one's good as well.
Is it the first time we've had 100% at the line?
No, second time.
Second time.
Yep. Long shot at the buzzer.
Oh,
no good. 20-8, Pike County Central at the half. We'll take a break and be back. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting. Just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Welcome back to Pike County Central, 20-8. Pike Central over Belfry, and I think Matt's got a few scoring numbers for us.
I do. Lakeland Fleming's been the big scorer today for Pike Central. She's coming with 6. Followed with Abby May. She's tied her with 6 points as well. The big thing for Belfry is keeping Michaela Mead into the ballgame because she had to lead the first half with 3 fouls. Leading the way for Belfry is Lexi Mapes with 7.
Yeah, so first half kind of a slow-moving game.
Yep.
Both teams have turned the ball over quite a bit. We're not keeping individual turnovers and rebounds, but there've been a lot of turnovers both ways is what we've noticed. And Belfry wanting to get it down inside and not been able to. And Pike Central, I mean, they're moving the ball, but they're struggling to score.
Oh, yeah, when I look back at the keys to the first half, Belfry's got to get the ball to the foul line more on that 2-3 press or collapse that 2-3 zone more. They got to work that 2-2-1 press more from middle side to side and settle in and beat that 2-2-1 press. And as I said before, they got to keep Michaela Mead in this game. She's by far their tallest player, and she's by far one of their better rebounders. So she's got to be in the game.
That 2-2-1 has been very effective for Pike Central. But the way to beat a press is not by dribbling the ball. It's passing the ball.
Pass the ball, right.
If you can get it all the way to midcourt without putting it on the floor, you're going to beat that press 90% of the time.
Yep, you got to stay away from the corners. You got to stay away from the sidelines.
Yeah, you got to understand that right, like we talk about those that corner there at the foul line is an extra defender.
Yes.
If you get yourself caught there, then they double team you and you're in trouble, which is the whole point of that 2-2-1 pressure. And Pike Central has done a pretty decent job on that. I think Pike Central probably leading the rebounding battle right now. I'm not sure who's leading the turnover battle because there's been a lot of them.
Yeah.
Both teams have really struggled putting the ball in the basket.
Oh, yeah, that's the big point about Pike Central. Pike Central has done a fantastic job doing high ball screens, and even driving to the basket on the 2-3 press. They've had a lot of open shots. They're just not executing very much. I know Fleming got hot to start with. She hit those 2 back-to-back threes, and it seems like since then they've kind of tailed off a little bit.
Yeah, they 28 right now, so we're going to get a low-scoring affair. Maybe things can pick up a little bit more here in the second half. What do you expect Belfry to try to do? You think?
I think Belfry will come back out of the gate. I think they will. If I was Belfry, I would go ahead and put this game away early. I'd go back to my 2-2-1. That's Pike Central. I'll go back to that 2-2-1 press Pike Central was doing. If I am Belfry, I am working that zone. You have to work that 2-2-1 zone. I'm getting to the ball, to the foul line at 2-3 press. A lot of times when they get that ball to that foul line, only thing the person on the foul line has to do has to turn around. They got a wide open shot. If that's taken away, pass it out to the sides.
Yeah, and they're both teams are moving the ball side to side, but nobody's really taking it toward the basket.
Right, and you have to work that 2-3 zone. You've got to make that 2-3 zone collapse where you can get those open shots.
And Pike Central's doing the same thing. They're trying to get it down into the paint, but they're doing a lot more moving it around the horn, as we would like to say.
Oh, yeah.
And just not being purposeful and getting the ball down in the paint, because you got a big senior center down low that can score some points for you.
Now, I thought when Belfry switched to the full court man-to-man, it did take Pike Central off their rhythm a little bit more. So we might see Kevin Dessens go back to that.
All right, we're going to take another break, and we'll be back with second half action. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Welcome back to Pike County Central. Still here at the half. It's 20-8. Pike Central leading Belfry. Both teams can come back out. And, Matt, we talked about what we think they're going to do. I guess we'll find out here in about a minute what's going to happen.
Yeah. You know, I would like to see for the second half some of these teams execute a lot better at the free throw line. I feel like there's a lot of easy free shots that's been given up.
Well, you know, neither team shot very well from the free throw line, if I remember correctly. You know, I'm looking at, let's see. This is Belfry. Belfry, as a team, only shoots up 56.9%, almost 57.
Same similar with Pike Central. They're 56.8%. So both teams coming in equally on the free throw front.
You know, that's practice. You can do that individually. But, you know, again, pressure makes a difference too.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to do it when there's nobody watching you, right?
I think we're going to come back out, and I think it's going to be Belfry ball to start the half. That's the way the possession hour is going.
And it looks like we're going to bring the starters out. Well, no, actually not quite the starters. Looks like For Belfry, we're going to see Cadence Chapman.
We're going to see Lindsey Bowen in the game.
Oh, yeah, she's going to come in for, I think, the first couple of minutes.
I know she's got to be excited to be back out there.
Yep.
I know it's killing her not to play the way she wants to play, but I'm happy she can be out there.
And it'll be Belfry basketball.
Should be going.
And Belfry will get an easy 2 for McKaylin Meade. Pike Central will bring it up the floor, and I think they'll get it down to Bowman. And Bowman will get a score on senior night, and they'll probably take her right back out of the ball game.
That was a great gesture. That was great. Y'all love to see what these two teams do. That
both coaches got together and made that plan up, and nobody loses anything except gets Bowman a chance to get back in the ball game.
Yeah.
So 7:38 now to go in the third, 22-10. And Belfry will have it under the basket. They'll bring it into the front court. Give it up to Meade. Meade throws it away. They try to go down inside. Hess bringing it down the floor. Kicks it outside. There's a 2-point shot. Step in by Lara Stanley. Belfry with the rebound. I think that was Baylor Hall, wasn't it? And Belfry tries to go down inside Meade. Nice pass down to Baylor, and she lays it. Baylor Hall gets the basket.
That was a great halftime adjustment by Kevin Deskins.
Pike Central working on the other end. Pike Central looking down inside. They try to drive. Nice little floater down to Abby Hess. She can't get it to go. And we got a tie up. It'll be a jump ball. That'll stay with Pike Central. So Pike Central will have it on the baseline. Working it, they'll float it in the middle to May. Nice pass. May can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Hall for Belfry. Mapes will bring it up for Pike Central, not coming out in that 2-2-1 press. Well, it was a missed basket, though. 2-3 zone on the other end.
Got it to the middle. We're working the zone.
Meade misses a shot. Rebound comes off in there to May of Pike Central. Pike Central back the other way. Hess. Stanley for 3. Nope. Rebound comes off that Hess. And shots up. No. And rebound tipped around. It'll come off to Meade. They'll let Mapes bring it up the floor. Pike Central still in that 2-2-1. Zipperman down to Meade. Meade shot blocked. Hess picks it up. She'll fire it up ahead to Snodgrass, and she'll go to the rack.
Oh, nice block.
Blocked in there by Mapes. But she's out of bounds when she tips it back in. It'll stay with Pike Central. Pike Central will have it on the baseline. They'll float it out to Snodgrass. Shot up, no, out there, just inside the 3-point line. Hess, and she'll have it again. Pike Central comes away with the rebound. Hess drives into the lane, has it knocked away. Good defense that time by Deskins. Pike Central comes away with it again, though. Stanley shot up, no, and a foul.
Belfry coming out of the half with some fire, some energy.
They are. Deskins will pick up the foul. Her second, I believe. Lara Stanley at the line for a pair. First one's good. Good looking shot. She's got one more. Makes them both. So Pike Central.
Stanley coming in 75% free throw shooter.
That's pretty good.
That's backcourt almost if it wasn't picked away.
Pike Central with the steal. Stanley takes it down to the baseline, gets it back out top. Snodgrass for 3. It's good. And Pike Central opening it up now, 27-12. 5:12 to play here in the third. Deskins driving down inside, runner up, a little too strong. Meade with a strong rebound, can't get it to go, and tipped around. Pike Central will come out of there with it. That time it's Lakin Fleming. Pike Central has trying to drive inside. May kicks it back out. Stanley from the free throw line, good. Larry Stanley putting some points in the basket.
Pike Central back in that press.
Yep. Vipperman driving to the basket, shots up, no good. Rebound Deskins. Back to Deskins. And she'll throw it away. Stanley with the steal. Stanley, nice pass. Snodgrass lays it in and one. I'll tell you what, that was a pretty looking play right there.
Great.
29-12 Pike Central. And that'll be a chance for Pike Central to get a three-point play. The old-fashioned way, as we say. Or as I say. I guess I shouldn't say we yet. Takes her time. Shots up. Good. Pike Central open it up now. 20-point lead. 32-12. Deskins throws it to Meade. Back it goes to Mapes. She'll bring it into the front court.
Belfry doing such a better job working that 2-2-1 press.
Yeah. And Mapes driving, puts up the runner. Good.
Oh, good job. You got to have more of that. You got to have more driving.
Yeah,
like
that's what Mapes should be doing. You're right. Hess back the other way, gets it down to Snodgrass. And they try to throw it away. Be stolen away. Mapes 1-on-2. She's going to take it to the rack and gets it to go. Lexi Mapes back-to-back baskets. Hess with it for Pike Central. Snodgrass another three. Same spot, same result.
You know, Snodgrass comes into this game only a 28% free throw shooter. That's her 10th three on the year.
Wow.
And her second three today.
And they throw it away. And Pike Central going to get a jump ball. And we'll go to Belfry. Both teams have cleaned up the turnovers a little bit to start this second half. Mapes. Nice job beating the pressure. They got it in front court. And there they go inside. And Meade can't get it to go. Pike Central with the rebound. Hess pushing it up the floor for Pike Central. Kicks it back outside. Stanley for three. No. Mapes with another rebound. Mapes going to take it 1-on-2 again. Right to the basket. Nice move. Mapes for two. That's 6 out here in the third quarter for her.
The 8th graders starting to take over this game.
Stanley 15-footer. No. And rebound comes off. And we're going to get a foul on Pike Central as the rebound came down to Baylor Hall. Snodgrass picks up her second foul. And Meade throws it away. Quickly back the other way, Pike Central. Snodgrass goes inside with it. Hess, too strong. Tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to Belfry. And for Pike Central, Ariana Hamilton checking in, the senior. There's that 2-2-1 press. Meade gets it into the front court. They throw it down to Vipperman, a little bit too tall.
Yeah, just a little bit ahead of themselves. They had the ball across half court. Nothing there. It's best to just back it back out and run a play.
Pike Central will walk it up the floor. Lara Stanley bringing it up. Into the front court and right through the hands of Ariana Hamilton. It'll go out of bounds. Pike Central, another turnover. Belfry picked it up quite a bit here in this third quarter. Mapes bringing it up the floor. Back to Deskins. Back to Mapes now. Mapes brings it across the timeline. She will take it all the way down. Nice pass.
Good
and
job.
An easy 2 in there for Cadence Chapman. 3. Pike Central way off. Rebound comes off to Vipperman. And Mapes now will bring it up the floor. Cut that 20-point lead down to 15. 35-20 now. Pike Central leading, minute 34 to go in the third. And back out top. Mapes takes it down into the lane, gives it up, and Meade with the basket. Meade's been able to stay out of foul trouble here in this third quarter, too.
And it shows, and she's already got 8 points in this quarter by just staying in.
Full timeout called by Pike Central, 35-22. Pike Central leading, a minute 16 to go here in the third. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high-definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
Welcome back to Pike County Central, 35-22. Pike Central leading what was a 20-point lead a while ago. Now it's 13.
Yeah. Belfry coming out and executing a whole lot better. They're shooting 75% from the field.
Betsy Lane leading Prestonburg 34-30 with 2:27 to go in the third down there. And Pike Central has it here. They'll get it over now. Lara Stanley kicks it top of the key. They go inside, back to Stanley. She puts it up off and the glass and gets fouled. I think, will that be Deskins? Yep. Deskins, I think it's her third. So that'll put Lara Stanley at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Lara Stanley's 75% this year from free throw.
Gets that one to go. Is that her third one in a row?
Yep.
First time we've had that happen tonight, isn't it?
I believe so.
Checking back in Snodgrass for Pike Central. Makes the second. Pike Central now with a man-to-man pressure. Mapes with it, trying to bring it up the floor. And they throw it away. Hess driving to the basket, lays it up and in. Wasn't sure that one's going to fall for her.
That's her first points of the half.
2-2-1 now by Pike Central. Belfry. Mapes goes and gets it. Mapes gets it across the timeline to Deskins. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that will, okay, I guess it goes to Central. I didn't see one on the scoreboard. There it is. So Pike Central with the basketball, 39-22. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stanley fires it over to Snodgrass, and she goes up strong with it. Has it off the rim, back of the backboard, no good. Mapes comes up with it. She's going to take it all the way to the rack and be fouled with 19 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Belfry doing a lot better job this half getting to the basket.
Yes. Mapes back at the free throw line. Bounces off the back iron. Belcher checking back in now for Belfry. And misses the second one off the back of the rim as well. Pike Central bringing it up with Hess. Mapes all over her. She comes across midcourt. Oh, nice stop. Snodgrass tries to go inside to May. May corrals it. puts it up, no good. Mapes with a rebound. Mapes has come to play here in the second half.
Yep.
End of 3, 39-22, Pike Central. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
What makes Appalachian Wireless different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we're here for you every step of the way. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, because we know you. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Pike County Central. A little throwback dance action over there doing the Macarena. Pike Central leading at 39-22 as we begin this fourth quarter. And Belfry's come out and put a lot more up. They're looking a lot better in the second half.
They do. You could, if you were just watching this as two separate games from the first half to the second half, you would think that Belfry is in this dogfight and is not a 17-point deficit.
Right. Pike Central had a lead as large as 20, and then Mapes has really come on here in this second half.
Oh, yeah. The seventh grader has scored 8 points this half.
And Belfry will have the ball to start this fourth quarter. Mapes will have it out front. Pike Central in the 2-3 zone. Down in the corner to Vipperman. They go back inside to Mapes, and Mapes lost it. Tried to turn around, went right into the hands of Pike Central. Nice passing down low, and that's going to be a foul on Vipperman. I think. I shouldn't say that until they give it. It is. It is Vipperman. Looney at the free throw line for Pike Central. Makes the first one. She'll have one more.
Looney comes into this game 40% from the charity strike.
They made both of those. 41-22 Pike Central. Mapes now that 2-2-1 pressure. And they throw it away. Too tall for Vipperman. And Pike Central will have it. So we locate the basketball. Now we got it. And Hess will bring it up the floor. And she thought to drive, lost the basketball. Picked up Snodgrass, takes it inside. She loses it. And here comes Mapes back the other way. Go down inside to Mapes, and Abby May comes away with the steal, and she'll throw it ahead to Lara Stanley. And Stanley fouled down there by Vipperman. I don't know what happened over there, but I saw Snodgrass go down.
I think she got tripped up over her feet.
So Pike's will have it on the baseline. Stanley throws it in, gets it back, 15-footer up, and no good. Rebound, Mapes. Mapes pushing it down the floor. She's going to take it all the way down, loses it, and it'll go off of Pike Central out of bounds. Gaskins throwing it inbounds. She'll float it out. There's a three by Mapes, and it's short. Rebound comes off to Pike Central. And they'll throw it ahead to Stanley, and she'll wait on help. Goes inside. They go down low to May. She puts it in. Good ball movement that time by Pike Central. Back to that 2-2-1. Now they're throwing over top of it. And Vipperman comes away with it. Mapes out top. Goes back to Vipperman. Go inside to Mead, and she's going to be fouled. Going to get Abby May, for the foul. Belfry have it in front of their own bench. I'm sorry, on the baseline. They were taking somebody out. Back out top. Go down low now to Mead. Work it back out. There's a drive by Mapes. Little Euro step and can't get it to go. And Abby May comes away with the strong rebound. Hess driving it down the floor. Lost it off her foot, out of bounds. 6:04 to play in the ball game. 43-22 Pike Central. 2-2-1 press again by by Pike Central. Belfry handling it pretty good now. Mapes, top of the key. Backs it back out. Deskins. It was Belcher. Now they get it back out top. That's Deskins. Now they're Mead, Mapes. Deskins again, top of the key with it. Tries to go inside, double team, and Pike Central knocks it away. Snodgrass the other way.
They go away with the push off.
Yeah. Out top, they try to go down inside.
Oh.
Beautiful passing, and then they lost it out of bounds.
Got to go straight up with that when you have it down low like that.
43-22, Pike Central leading. 5:23 to play. There's that 2-2-1 press again. Deskins waiting on help. She'll get it back out top. Now Mapes will have it. Vipperman, they try to go down inside to Mead. She can't. She saves it, but into Pike Central. Hess handling it out front. Goes over in the corner. There's 18-footer by Snodgrass, no good. And Pike Central comes away with it. Little pinball looked like, wasn't it?
Yep.
Bounced off every one of them like the little bumpers on the pinball machine, if anybody's old enough to remember one of those.
I'll tell you what, Belfry did a great job in the locker room making adjustments. They came back out and they've really taken to this 2-2-1 zone and they're really getting the ball to the basket this half. And it's so much better basketball.
Yeah, it's been a lot more fun here in the second half. Free throw is good out there. Is that Hess?
Yes. Yeah.
It's always hard with girls with those long ponytails. They cover one of the numbers up. (44-22) Pike Central. Make it 45-22. 4:50 to play. They extended that lead out again. And we've got Lily Thacker checking in, freshman. Belfry gets it into the front court to Vipperman. And they'll throw it back out top to Belcher. There's Deskins with it. And ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Belfry. Good hustle by Hess. Deskins with it, top of the key. Mapes. Deskins. Mapes, she's not been as aggressive in this fourth quarter.
She was taking the ball inside a lot, got a lot of good baskets and good looks by driving it in. I'd like to see more of that this quarter.
Of course, Pike Central doing a good job in that 2-3 of keeping the ball out of the hands of Mead, so she doesn't do something like that.
Yep. That's exactly what Belfry needed, get the ball to the middle and drive it to the hole.
And Pike Central out top. Hess, nice pass down. I watched him go up with that shot. Hess driving into the lane, puts the runner up, no good. Mapes with the rebound, and they're on the break. Mapes will take it all the way to the rack, and no good, no foul. Either way, Pike Central with the rebound. And they nearly throw it away. Good, well, nice pass, good look, and Belcher with the steal. No, I'm sorry, yeah. Deskins into the front court. Pike Central really aware of me. Look how they're kind of getting that almost double teaming her in there.
Yeah, they're starting to take away the middle pass more.
Belfry working it around. And a steal in there. Good hands by Pike Central. Boy, nice drive. Not able to finish. No foul called. 2:57 to play here. Mapes takes it down the lane. Fade away. Nope. May with the rebound. And they throw it away. Meade's got an easy layup here and lays it in. Timeout called by Belfry. 45-26. Pike Central with 2:37 to play. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition.
And it'll stay with Pike Central on them. That was a miss. And it'll stay with Pike Central on them. That was a miss by Lake and Fleming. That's go to Belfry. Pike Central pointing that way. I wasn't looking at the referee. And Belfry will bring it up the floor. Belcher gets it down. Vipperman, and Vipperman has it taken away. And a foul. Snodgrass. That'll be only the fourth team foul, so no shots. Pike Central will be in the double bonus from here on out. Only one team foul on the Hawks here tonight. Stanley will walk it up the floor. And
nice move.
Nice move, you're right. And there's a block from behind by Mapes. Nice move on her part. Belfry bringing it up the floor. Deskins over to Mapes. They go inside to Meade, and Meade throws it away. Back the other way, Pike Central. Hess goes over, and that one blocked out of bounds. Going up with that shot was Brooklyn Branham, another 8th grader for Pike Central. Minute 38 to go. Pike Central have it on the baseline. Pike Central with it out top. There's a three on its way. In and out. That was number 12, Cameron Akers. Mapes comes away with it for Belfry. She'll bring it up the floor. Meade kicks it outside. There's a three. No by Belcher. Rebound Pike Central. Stanley will bring it up the floor. Gets it back from down. Gotta look at these different numbers. We've got a lot of different players in here. Nope, no shot, no good. Belfry comes away with it. Deskins brings it into the front court. Mapes back out to Deskins. Back out Belcher. And they'll go down. Pike Central fights for it, and they'll come out of there with it.
I know this young Belfry team looks up to that scoreboard and feels kind of a little bit discouraged, but you got to think these are all underclass players. They've got a long time to play together and be together and build something.
Fleming with it for Pike Central. Goes down low. And that'll be out of bounds. That was a shot was by Brooklyn Branham. Checking in for Pike Central is Zoe Billiter. Let's see if I can get them all or not. I doubt it. The number's at 3 out there as well. Lauren May. Mapes looking inside. She kicks it back out top. Meade shot up. No, but a foul. 12 seconds left in this one. Pretty much over. Pike Central leads at 45-26. And Meade will be shooting 2. And off the front of the rim. Kaylin Meade, only a junior. She'll be back next year as well. Second free throw up, no good. And Mapes comes away with the strong rebound. She'll kick it outside to Belcher. Back to Mapes. There's Deskins with it. Belcher, 3 on its way. And that's the ball game. 45-26. Pike County Central with the win. We'll take a break and be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Pike County Central. As the Lady Hawks win, we're waiting on the senior night here. And we're going to see if we can get them to turn that microphone on for us. So you want to go ahead and start doing some stats until they start bringing them out?
Sure, yeah. Tell the tale was for Belfry, was from Lexi Mapes on the second half. She really got aggressive. She really started to get to the basketball goal. She had 8 points in that in that second half, and that matched Belfry's total for the whole first half, because Belfry had 8 points in the whole first half, and Lexi Mapes scored 8 points herself just in that second half. Overall, they had 18 points in the second half. They got a lot more aggressive. They were working that 2-2-1 zone. They were getting the ball to the middle. They were getting the ball inside, and really went into the half and came out with a better game plan. On the other side, you had Laird Stanley in the second half. She had 6 points. Sydney Snodgrass, she drained 2 threes in that second half. She ended the night on the second half with 10 points. Then Lauren May contributed in that second half with 2 points. So a lot better flow for Belfry that second half. A lot better getting to the basketball goal. A lot better defense. I think both teams were better about keeping the turnovers down the second half. On both sides of the ball, I felt like it was a real sloppy game in the beginning of the half.
So 50-38 is that a final down in Prestonsburg? Yep, as Betsy Lane beats Prestonsburg here tonight. And we're going to try to get this senior night for you.
We're waiting for, we're trying to get the mic downstairs so that way we can bring senior night to you live and let you hear the senior night festivities. Charlie going to go down to the scores table and make sure we have that microphone turned on so you can hear everything that's going on tonight for senior night. We have 6 seniors, it looks like, for the Lady Hawks tonight that's going to be honored, and then you're going to have 2 from the boys' side that's going to be honored. We're going to we'll hold up on commercial.
Escorted tonight by her parents, Lance and Jeanette Bowman. Lindsay has been a member of the Lady Hawks for 6 years as the member of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, and Link Crew. Lindsay has maintained a 4.0 GPA during her high school career and has future plans to become a radiology technician. Lindsay's favorite memory of being a Lady Hawk is winning district her sophomore year. Lindsay's advice to her teammates is take advantage of the opportunities you're given. You never know when you won't have them anymore. Senior Lindsay Bowman. Next up is senior Laken Fleming. Laken is being escorted tonight by her dad, Nathan Fleming, and her stepmom, Sabrina Fleming. Laken has been a member of the Lady Hawks for 5 years. She's also a member of HOSA, National Honor Society, and NSHSS. Laken's maintained a 3.9 GPA during her high school career and has future plans to become a radiology tech. Favorite memory of being a Lady Hawk is going to Daytona for a basketball tournament her junior year. Laken's advice to teammates is don't take time for granted. It will be over before you know it. Senior Laken Fleming. Next is senior Ariana Hamilton. Ariana is being escorted tonight by her parents, Danny and Carol Hamilton. She's been a member of the Lady Hawks for 5 years and is also a member of HOSA, National Honor Society, Beta Club, and the Pike Central soccer team. Ariana has maintained a 4.0 GPA during her high school career and has future plans to either attend law school or become a labor and delivery nurse. Her favorite memory being a Lady Hawk is going to Florida last year with the team. Ariana's advice to her teammates is enjoy every memory because it goes by faster than you think. Senior Ariana Hamilton. Next is senior Jean Hamilton. Jean is being escorted tonight by Ronald Hamilton. She's been a member of the Lady Hawks for 4 years and is a member of National Honor Society and yearbook staff. Jean has maintained a 4.0 GPA during her high school career and has future plans to attend Pike and study elementary education. Jean's favorite memory of being a Lady Hawk is going to the trip to Florida with the team. Her advice to teammates is don't let time slip away too quickly. Enjoy your high school years. Make lots of memories with each other. I wish the best to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Jean Hamilton. Senior Abby Hess. Abby is being escorted tonight by her parents, Paul and Amy Hess. Abby has been a member of the Lady Hawks for 6 years, is also a member of the softball team, Beta Club, Pep Club, Student Council, and National Honor Society. Abby's maintained a 4.0 GPA during her high school career and plans to attend Pike as a secondary education major with a focus in mathematics. Abby's favorite memory of being a Lady Hawk is when we beat Shelby Valley to advance to the quarterfinals of the regional tournament. Abby's advice to her teammates is, in your life, you will always face adversity. Don't let it dull your passion for doing what you love. Work hard and play hard for those who support you unconditionally, your family, your teammates, and for yourself. Develop and keep a passion for the game of basketball. In the end, you will appreciate every hour of hard work you put into this game. I know I will miss every single minute. Senior Abby Hess. Next up, senior Abby Nicole May. Abby is being escorted tonight by Larry and Paula May. She's been a member of the Lady Hawks for 5 years and is also a member of Beta Club, Interact, National Honor Society, Pep Club, and Student Council. Abby's maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout her high school career, and she plans to attend college at Morehead State University and major in sports medicine. Her favorite memory being a Lady Hawk is when the team went to Florida for a tournament and she and Kennedy had their ice cream smacked out of their hands by a random man on the street. Abby's advice to teammates is play every game like it's your last and leave it all on the court. Senior Abby May. Next is senior Bradley Billiter. Brad is being escorted tonight by his parents, Donette and Bobby Billender. Brad has been a member of Pike Central basketball team for 4 years. He's also a member of Student Council and National Honor Society. Brad plans to attend U-Pike and major in biology. Brad's favorite memory is Coach Ratliff doing the gritty in the locker room after a win. His advice to teammates is to work hard, never give up, and always give the glory to God. Senior Bradley Billiter. Finally, our last senior, Senior Jaden Stewart. Jaden is being escorted tonight by Lane Stewart and Aaron Knuckles. Jaden's been a member of the Pike Central basketball team for 5 years. He's also a member of Pep Club and the football team. Jaden plans to continue his basketball career at the collegiate level at Bethany College in West Virginia, where he plans to major in sports communication in hopes of becoming a sports announcer. His favorite memory is making school history by winning the 2A sectional tournament and going to state. Jaden's advice to his teammates is always outwork the person in front of you and don't ever stop believing in yourself. Senior Jaden Stewart. Another round of applause as well for the parents that are supporting him and all the escorts. Thank you all for letting these Hawks and Lady Hawks pursue their passions. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior escorts.
All right, folks, it's the seniors for Pike County Central. Had a nice little FaceTime there with Trinity Rowe. So, her mom and dad sat down here in front of us and get to watch her brother play here in just a few minutes for Pike Central.
And Trinity Rowe, for those that don't know, where's she playing at now?
She is in Southern Miss, isn't she?
Southern Miss?
Yeah. And about like everybody else, about 2 more weeks, they'll be in their conference tournament. That first year's flown by, she said.
Yeah, my son, Blake, is actually at Arkansas State right now. He plays for Morehead State. He's a pitcher. So they play Arkansas State this weekend for a weekend series.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with boys basketball here in a few minutes. We'll wrap this one up, I guess, and be right back. Charlie Pinson, Matt Hager, David Chapman, and Seth on the camera. White? Right, okay. Anyway, Seth's on the camera. We'll get back to you, mate. We'll take a break and be back with the boys action in just a few minutes. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.